Darning indeed. I hope life got something better in it than darning.
I doubt it. It's pretty much the same the whole world over. First we wear holes in our socks and then we mend them. The wise ones are the ones who make the best of it and darn as well as they can.
I say, that gives me an idea for a song.
Outfit it then.
Well, I haven't exactly formed it, but this would flash through my mind as you spoke. Life's a ball of worsted, unwind it if you can. You who often boasted that you are a man.
Are you going to sing it at the show?
You are always so lukewarm. A man of artistic ideas is as sensibly seen as a baby.
Do stay in, Pierrot. It's cold outside.
You want me to listen to you grumbling, I suppose.
Just now you said I was always cheerful.
There you are, grinning at me again.
Sorry, Pierrot. It's just the marketplace is dreadfully wet and your shoes are awfully thin.
I tell you, I will not stop in. I'm going out to find that girl. How do I know she isn't the very woman of my dreams?
Why are you always trying to picture the ideal woman?
Don't you ever picture the ideal man?
No, I try to be practical.
Women are so unimaginative. They're such pathetic, motherly things. And when they feel extra motherly, they say, I love. Oh, but it's so sordid and petty. How can a woman I can sit up on a pedestal and just look up at her and love her?
Pierrot, don't wait for the moon. There's a heart-chilling cold in her rays. And mellow and musical June will only last 30 short days.
I shall never make you understand. Well, I'm off.
There lives a maid in the big wide world by the crowded town in March, and people sigh as they pass her by. They call her the hungry heart, for there trembles there on her red rose lips that never her tongue can say, and her eyes are sad. She is not glad of the beautiful calm day. Deep down in the waters of pure, clear thought, the maid of her fancy lies, sleeping when night is made fair by his light, sweet kiss on her dreaming eyes. For a man who made in the wells of time, who could set her soul on fire, her life unwinds, and she never finds this love of her heart's desire. If you meet this maid of a hopeless love, play not on a meddler's part. Silence were best, let her keep in her breast the dream of her hungry heart. Come in! I'm sorry! I ought to open the door when you knocked.
Oh, that's quite all right. I've opened many doors in my day, and yours opens much more easily than some others I come across. Would you believe some people positively nail their doors up, and it is no use knocking? And there you are wondering who I am.
I was wondering if you were hungry.
And a woman's instinct. But no, thank you. I am a small eater, I may say a very small eater. A smile or a shake of the hand keeps me going quite admirably. Mwah. Mwah.
At least you sit down and make yourself at home.
Well, I have a habit of making myself at home everywhere I go. In fact, most people think you can't make a home without me. Would you mind if I put my feet on the fender and don't have it in right now?
They say around here, without feet on the fender, love is but slender.
Quite right, it is the secret behind all the domestic fireside. Pierrette, you have been terribly upset.
Oh, what did I know?
Bless you, I know all about it. It's Pierrot. And you are so in love with him and you don't care a little, and he doesn't care a little bit about you, huh? What a strange world it is. And you cry your eyes out over him.
Oh, I don't often cry. Just it's a little more grumpy than usual, and I tried so hard to cheer him up.
Grumpy, was he?
Oh, it doesn't mean it, though. It's the cold weather, and the show hasn't been paying so well lately. Pierrot wants to write an article for us for the local newspaper by way of an advertisement. He says the extra may print it if he has 3 passes for his family.
Do you think Pierrot is worth your tears?
Why, yes.
You know, tears are not to be wasted. We only have a certain amount of them given to us for keeping the heart moist. And when we use them all up, they hard. She tries it too.
Pierrot's a splendid fellow. You don't know him as well as I do. It's true. He's always But it's only because he's not in love with anyone. Love does make a tremendous difference in a man.
True enough. That is true enough. And has it made a difference in you?
Oh, why, yes. I put Pierrot's slippers down to warm, and I make tea for him. And all the while I'm happy because I'm doing something for him. If I weren't in love, I should find it a drudgery.
Are you sure it is real love?
Why, yes.
When you think of Pierrot, do you hear the patter of little feet? When you hear his voice, do you feel chubby hands all over your breast and face?
Oh, I guess this is just it.
You have it right enough. And how is it that Pierrot can awaken all of this poetry?
Oh, because he's just Pierrot.
Because he is just Pierrot. That same old reason.
That's true. He is a bit dreamy, but that's his soul. I should think he could do great many things if he tried. Oh, now you've seen his smile. Isn't it lovely? Sometimes, when he's not looking, I want ever so much to try it on just to see how I should look at it. But I do wish he'd smile at me a little more often instead of others.
Smiles at others, does he?
Hardly a day goes by, but there's not some fine lady for show. He's gone to look for her now. But it's not their fault. The poor dears can't help falling in love with him. I believe everyone is in love with Pierrot.
And supposing one of these fine ladies were to, marry him?
Oh, we'd never do a thing like that. A fine lady would never marry a poor singer. If Pierrot were to get married, I think I should just fade away. I don't know why I talk to you like this. It feels as if I've known you for a long time.
Perhaps you have known me a long, long time.
Look at this.
Huh? Oh, I didn't feel to see that. I used to do. Oh! I used to do a lot of archery at one point, and I don't get much chance to now. Huh? Who is that?
Pierrot.
Can't find her anywhere. Hello? Who are you?
I am a stranger to you, but Pierrette knew me in a moment.
Well,
True, I am in fact a very old flame. I've led up the world for a considerable amount of time yet. You say, oh, most people think I'm wonderfully well preserved for my age. Take a look at me. How long do you think I've been floating about?
That's okay.
I suppose being funny all day feels just a nerves.
You're right, I didn't mean to be rude.
Pierrette, have you got supper in?
Oh, I must fly. The shops will all be shut. Will you be here when I get back?
I can't promise anything, but I will try. I will try.